Have you ever pondered about the unsung heroes of history, those who sacrificed but never got recognized? In the annals of history, there exists an unsung hero, a black American man who volunteered for everything that didn't cost him anything but time. His name may be lost to the ages, but his spirit remains, a beacon of tenacity and resilience. His story is not one of grandiose victories or epic battles, but of quiet resolve and unspoken sacrifice. This man embodied a unique blend of spirituality, sacrifice, and obedience. His faith was his compass, guiding him through the tumultuous seas of life. It was his spirituality that anchored him, even when the world around him was in chaos. He believed that the key to turning a pond into a queen, to transforming adversity into opportunity, was controlling how one thinks in all the downs of life. He was a man of routine and discipline. Every week for 6 days he would run 3 miles, a testament to his commitment and dedication. An ardent lover of life's simple pleasures, he relished the sweetness of honey and the rich, complex flavors of 30-year-old fine wines. Yet he was no ordinary man. He was a soldier, a hero in the American Revolution, a black man fighting for a country that didn't acknowledge his worth. He adhered to military standards, a testament to his discipline and determination. He was the fly on the wall, observing, learning, adapting and surviving. He didn't seek fame or glory. He didn't aspire to be a hero in the eyes of the world. Instead, he chose to be a hero for his people and his country. He didn't follow the uninformed animals, those who acted without thought or consideration. He chose his path, guided by wisdom, courage, and an unwavering belief in a better future. His testimony is an innocent one, a narrative of a life lived with purpose and integrity. His story is a testament to the power of the human spirit, a testament to the power of faith, sacrifice, and obedience. He was a hero, not for recognition, but for the love of his people and country. In the heart of the American Revolution, our unknown hero stood tall. A man of color, his name remains lost to the annals of history. Yet his spirit, his courage, and his unwavering resolve resonate through the ages. In the midst of chaos and the clamor of war, he didn't merely survive, he thrived. He was a beacon of military standards, a paragon of discipline and order. His uniform was always pristine, his posture unbowed, and his gaze unflinching. Amidst the disorder and tumult of the revolution, he was a bastion of stability and strength. His contributions to the American Revolution were manifold. He was not just a soldier, he was a volunteer, stepping up for every task that required only his time and dedication. He ran messages through enemy lines, provided vital intelligence, and stood firm on the front lines. His every action was a testament to his commitment to the cause. Courage was not his only virtue. He demonstrated a unique blend of spiritual strength, sacrifice, and obedience. He was a firm believer in the teachings of the Good Book, drawing strength from Matthew 12:40. His faith didn't waver even in the face of adversity. He was a man of deep conviction, his spirituality fueling his courage on the battlefield. His sacrifice was immense. He gave his time, his energy, and risked his life for the revolution. His obedience to the cause was unwavering. He followed orders, maintained discipline, and stood tall against the enemy, regardless of the odds. Yet despite his significant contributions, his name is not etched in our history books. He remains an unsung hero, his deeds resonating through time, but his identity shrouded in mystery. An enigma in the annals of the American Revolution, his story is a testament to the countless unnamed heroes who have shaped our world. His contribution to the revolution was significant, yet his name remains buried in the sands of time. Our hero's life was a testament to the power of controlling one's mind. This phrase strikes a chord, doesn't it? It's the essence of his journey, a journey that transformed an unassuming pond into a queen, a journey from obscurity to significance. Our hero, a black American man, chose to volunteer for everything that didn't cost him but time. He grasped the reins of his thoughts, and in doing so, he harnessed the power to shape his destiny. A pond is a small body of water, often overlooked, just as he was at the start of his journey. But with time and persistence, he evolved, becoming a queen on the chessboard of life. His transformation was not a product of mere chance or luck. It was an exercise in spiritual growth, sacrifice, and obedience. He embraced a spiritual journey that fortified his resolve, making him a beacon of hope in the darkness. His sacrifices, though painful at times, were stepping stones on his path to success. And his obedience, his adherence to the unwritten rules of life, and respect for the divine order, was his compass, guiding him through the labyrinth of life. And let's not forget the power of habits. Our hero ran 3 miles 6 days a week. He savored the sweetness of honey and the maturity of 30-year-old fine wines. These were not just preferences or indulgences, but symbols of his commitment to longevity, strength, and refinement. In the grand theatre of the American Revolution, amid the chaos and the clamor, our hero stood tall. He didn't follow the uninformed animals, he chose his own path, dictated by his beliefs and values. He was a black hero whose name history may have forgotten, but whose deeds echo through the corridors of time. His life is a testament to the power of positive thinking and self-belief. Our hero's journey serves as a beacon, illuminating the footsteps to success. It's a path marked by control over one's thoughts, spiritual growth, sacrifice, and obedience. And it's a path that's waiting for each one of us to embark upon. Our hero's legacy lives on even if his name doesn't. A tale of an unsung hero, a black man who left an indelible footprint in the sands of time, yet his name remains shrouded in the mists of history. His influence on black athletes is undeniable. He was a man who understood the importance of physical discipline, running 3 miles 6 days a week. His dedication to his body was equaled only by his dedication to his mind, never allowing the uninformed animals to lead him astray. His example teaches us that the greatest opponent any athlete faces is not on the field, but in the mind. His legacy is a testament that strength is not just about physical prowess, but also about mental fortitude. Our hero was no ordinary man. He was a soldier, a black hero in the American Revolution. His contribution was not born out of a desire for fame or recognition, but out of a commitment to a cause greater than himself. He was a soldier who understood that true victory comes not from conquering others, but from conquering oneself. His legacy is a reminder that heroism is not about the glory of a name, but about the content of one's character. His spiritual journey was guided by his faith, symbolized by his adherence to Matthew 12:40, a testament to his spiritual journey. He understood that sacrifice and obedience were not burdens to bear, but steps on the path to spiritual growth. He savored the sweet taste of honey and the richness of 30-year-old fine wines, but never lost sight of his spiritual roots. His legacy teaches us that spiritual wealth is not a destination, but a journey. In the end, our hero remains an enigma. His name lost to the annals of history, yet his legacy lives on in the hearts and minds of those he has inspired. His story is a reminder that our worth is not defined by our fame, but by our actions. He remains an unknown hero, but his legacy continues to inspire generations.